Hi, I'm Noelle, or One Nutty Girl, and today we're gonna be making a Smash Brothers tier list. I just got, I just, I have this tier list format ready, and we got top tier, high mid, mid low, low, and bottom tier. And I'm just gonna rank every single one of the characters in my opinion in each of them. I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this video, because a lot of my opinions aren't too popular, but oh well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, so first Bayonetta. I'm putting Bayonetta in mid because well, her combo potential is amazing. She can't kill super well, and I don't know. I think I think her main problem is killing, but her combo potential and she has the best recovery in the game, and that's not even like she just has the best recovery in the game. Yeah, but due to her kill potential being very, very bad, I'm putting her in mid. Bowser, I'm gonna put in high mid. He's definitely the best heavy in the game, and he just has a lot of amazing moves like his Fair, his F-Tilt, Flame Breath, Whirling Fortress, Flying Slam is incredibly good. He's fast, like the only thing that is really bad about him that like stems from the heavy trope is that he has really bad rolls and he has a terrible recovery, but that's really it. And also that he's not super fast in the air, but other than that, he's quite good, honestly. Definitely the best heavy in the game, like I've said before. Now Bowser Jr., I don't know why people rank Bowser Jr. so low, but I mean, he's mid-low in my opinion. I think he's not low like most people say, but I think he's mid-low. Like he just doesn't have much combo potential at all, like, and I don't know, he's I don't know, I don't know much about Bowser Jr., but I'm putting him in mid though. Captain Falcon, high mid. He has a lot of oh, and this tier list isn't going to be ordered at all. I'm just putting them in tiers. Just putting them in tiers and then just leaving them there. I'm not ordering the tiers at all, because I am not going to open that floodgate. Alright, and we're not going to be ranking any of the Pokemon separately, so we're going to skip Charizard. And Falcon, he's a rushdown character, but, like, his turnaround is so bad for no reason, like, and I don't understand why, but it just is. So, I don't know. I think Captain Falcon is high mid. Chrom, I think is top tier. I think Chrom is worse than Roy, but I still think he's top tier. He has really good combo potential. He's just a great sortie, a great all-rounder, is what I'm saying. Cloud, I think, is high mid, I think. Like, the buffs he got were really good. Like, the up smash buff, the limit buff. Yeah, all of that is amazing, so I'm putting him in high mid. Corrin, high mid. People say Corrin's bad for some reason, but I don't understand why people think Corrin's bad. She has amazing combo potential, great range. She does struggle to kill a little bit, but when she can kill, she's quite good at it. Like, her F-Smash just completely destroys shields due to the chainsaw hit, and she's great at edgeguarding due to her pin, and her dare is one of the best stall involves in the game due to it being really easy to just catch opponents in it. Now yes, you die first, but it's good for just like cleaning up stocks for the most part if you're at like a disadvantage. So Daisy, obviously top tier. Honestly, I'm not gonna rank her because she's just way too similar to Peach to be ranked separately, I think. I will rank Dark Pit because of his arrows and Electroshock, but he's gonna be in the same tier as Pit. I think he's in mid-low. I don't think that he's terrible, but, and I'm a Pit player, so I can say this, but Pit's hitboxes are just terrible, man. They have great combo potential, but they're just, I don't know. They're like, there's no gimmick to them that really like puts them above anyone. They're decent all-rounders, but overall they're just okay. Dark Samus, I'm not gonna rank Dark Samus. I know she's a bit shorter, and Samus's fire moves are replaced with electric attacks, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference, so I'm just gonna keep her there. And we have a lot of people in high mid so far. I'm gonna put Diddy Kong in there. Diddy Kong is fine. I think he's fine. He has good combo potential. I don't know. Diddy Kong is good. I think Diddy Kong is good. I don't think he's amazing, but I think he's good. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is going in mid. The second best heavy definitely due to his like aerial combo potential, and his back air is the best one in the game in my opinion. But overall he's got a lot of weaknesses like the heavy, like his terrible recovery. He's not very fast. He's really big. I don't know. Dr. Mario low tier. Dr. Mario is not very good. And I'm a Dr. Mario player, so yeah. Dr. Mario, just worse Mario in general. He doesn't have combo potential. He can kill decently well, but that's really all he can do. And when you can't take your opponent really high, he's just not that good. Duck Hunt, mid-tier. Mid-tier Duck Hunt. He's just a decent zoner all around. Can is really, really good. But all of his other projectiles are just okay. Like, Clay Pigeon is fine. Well, Gunman is okay. His recovery is one of the worst in the game. Bottom 5 recovery, honestly. Duck Hunt's recovery is god-awful. But overall, he's decent. If you can stay on the ground and just keep his opponent away from him, then he's decent. Falco, mid-tier. Up tilt, really good combo tool. He has amazing jump height, so he can take advantage of it really well. Yeah, he's just fine. He's got really good combo tools. He's got good kill moves. He's fine. He's a decent rushdown character, but his recovery is a bit lacking in some areas due to it being super predictable. And while I think it's a bit better than Fox's due to his better jump height, I don't know. I think it's still pretty bad, and he needs to be up close with people because he has no range. Like his up tilt is a really good anti-air, but that's only in the upwards direction where he has range. He doesn't have range when trying to approach people, is what I'm trying to say. So he gets mid tier. Fox, top tier. I know a lot of people think that he's high tier, but I think Fox is top tier. I think he's amazing. He's a really, really good rushdown character. He has amazing combos. I don't know. He's lacking in recovery, but there's a lot of top tiers that are lacking in recovery, which I won't spoil, but there are a ton of them that just have terrible recoveries. But that's Fox's main issue, is that, and he's not very good in disadvantage, but the Crom has a terrible recovery, but he's top tier in my opinion, and in most people's opinion, so I don't know. I think Fox is top tier. Ganon, bottom tier. Yeah, a lot of people thought that Ganon was going to be pretty good in this game, but no, he's bottom 2. Yeah, there's only 2 characters in the bottom tier. I'm sure you can guess who the other one is going to be, but yeah, he's bottom tier. He's just too slow, too terrible in disadvantage. He doesn't have very good range. He can't get in people's faces and just overwhelm them with attacks like a rushdown character should be able to do, because his attacks are just too slow. Well, he does have good damage output. That's really all he has, and he has just some of the worst matchups in the game. Pikachu against Ganon is so one-sided that it's insane. Anyway, Greninja, high tier, amazing combo potential. Well, his main problem is that he gets stuck in shield very easily because he doesn't have any good out of shield options. That's his main problem. But other than that, Greninja is pretty good. Icy's mid tier. I think they're okay. I think they're incredibly hype in all honesty, but that's a discussion for another day. But Icy's, they're okay. Like, a good Icy's player can definitely catch you off guard with an amazing combo, but overall, they're just okay, is what I'm trying to say. And, oh, I missed Ike. Ike, mid-tier. Or should I put him in high mid? No, I'm keeping him in mid. Yeah, he has a really good nair and he kills really easily, but he's just too slow to be super good. Incineroar, low tier. Again, on main problems with the heavies, he's just too slow. He just can't get in easily, and that's a problem. Inkling, high tier. Inkling used to be top tier in my opinion, but I think she's high tier now that the meta has progressed. But yeah, she's really good. She's a really good rushdown character, but she's a really good recovery. But overall, she's good, but she's not amazing. She doesn't excel. She excels in a lot of areas, but she just when it's all combined, it's not an amazing thing. It's a good thing, but it's not an amazing thing. I think she's really good, but not top tier. Isabelle, I'm an Isabelle player, so this hurts, but low tier. Her rolls are god-awful. Fishing Rod is fine, but you can just shield it. She's fine in the air, but she's too slow. And her projectiles just aren't that good. She has Slingshot, but that's basically her only projectile that actually functions as with a zoner. Because you can just shield Fishing Rod, and her down B is a mine, so you have to count on your opponent making a mistake, and it despawns super quickly. I don't know. Isabelle, low tier. Jigglypuff, low tier. Well, she's great in the air, and she has amazing. She's great in the air. Just she can't land very easily, and she has no range. And yeah, well, rest and pound are amazing moves. And down air is amazing. She's just, I don't know. She's too slow. She's very slow on the ground. She's incredibly light. She's just not that good. Ken, high tier, not top tier, high tier. Just Shoto shenanigans. I don't know much about the Shotos, but I think they're high tier. King Dedede, low tier. Another heavy, slow. His projectile isn't that good because you can knock it back at him. And while he has amazing ledge trapping potential, if your opponent isn't on the ledge, what can Dedede really do? King K Rool, another heavy, low tier. I think he's the second worst type in the game. I think Dedede is a little bit better, but yeah, he's a projectile user and a heavy don't really mix super well together, and his armor is kind of in some areas it's really good, but in other areas it's kind of an inconvenience. So I don't know. And Kirby, another low tier character. Just he has terrible range, isn't slow. He's too slow. He has terrible range. Just not a very good character, sadly. Link. High tier. I think Link is high tier. His bombs are one of the best items in the game. They're one of the most versatile items in the game. And he's just an amazing zoner all around. So, yeah, good job, Link. Oh, and the other bottom tier characters. There's not going to be any more bottom tier characters. Little Mac, do I even have to say things? He dies to platforms. He dies to projectiles. He has zero range. He has a terrible recovery. He can't be in the air at all. It's just a terrible matchup overall. Lucario, low tier. Yeah, he can't do anything to you for half the match because of his aura mechanic. I think Lucario is one of the lamest characters in the game because it's just cheese, but whatever. Lucas, mid-low. A worse Ness, basically. All of his moves are just worse than Ness. PK Fire is worse. PK Freeze is better than PK Flash, but you can say that about almost every neutral B in the game. PSI Magnet is just leagues worse. PK Thunder, honestly, is worse than Ness's, because Ness's travels faster, and I think that's better. Yeah, Lucas, fine. Lucina, a lot of people think she's high, I think she's top. Fox and Lucina, they're top tier characters. Lucina does an amazing all-round sortie. What else can I say? Luigi, mid. Luigi, he has amazing grab game, but what else does he really have, honestly? If he didn't have the 0 to death, I think he'd be low tier. He's just not that good. Mario is top tier, amazing combo potential, just a great character overall. Marth, I think Marth is underrated. I think he's high mid. I think he's way worse than Lucina, but I think in the right hands, he could be a really good character. Mega Man, high tier, just an amazing projectile user. Meta Knight, mid tier. I don't know, what can I say about Meta Knight? He's just there. He's one of the most forgettable characters in the game, because no one plays Meta Knight. So what can I really say about him, honestly? Mewtwo, mid-low. His tail hurtbox, if he didn't have the tail hurtbox, honestly, he'd be, like, in high mid even. Like, but the tail hurtbox just sucks so much. It makes him such a big target. And when you're a glass cannon, being a big target doesn't help at all. So he's mid-low, sadly. And I play Mewtwo, so I feel the pain. Me Brawler, mid-tier. Really good character. He was just a better Mario in Smash 4, but in this game, he is fine. Yeah, he just lacks range. He's not a very fast character, but he's a decent rushdown character. Me Sword Fighter, I might get flack for this, but mid-tier. He's an amazing zoner. He's better zoner than me Gunner, he's not an amazing zoner, but he's a good zoner, I think. Tornado and Chakram are amazing. They're some of the best moves in the game. Me Gunner, mid-low, I think. Just not that good. Charge Blast is amazing. It's a really good tool. But she doesn't really have the tools to abuse it, like Samus or Wii Fit Trainer or Lucario. But, well, not really Lucario either, which is why he's low. But yeah, like Wii Fit Trainers, Samus, they don't really have... She just doesn't have the tools to abuse it. Mr. Game & Watch, top tier. He's an amazing zoner, and he's a wacky character. He sure is wacky and annoying. So yeah, Ness, high tier. He's just really good. PSI Magnet is the hypest move in the game, and no one can convince me otherwise. Ness is super hype. I'm a Ness fan. I don't play Ness, but I am a Ness fan. But yeah, he's just good. Olimar, high mid. He used to be one of the best characters in the game, but then that nerf hit, and it's worse than Pichu's nerf, I'll say it. Olimar got hit worse than Pichu. Olimar was destroyed. Just, oh my lord, Olimar players, I am sorry. Pac-Man, high. Just an amazing projectile user. Palutena, top tier. What else can I say? Peach, just amazing combo amazing combo tools. Down tilt, turn up, flow, oh, incredible. Pichu, high tier. I'm putting Pichu in high tier. I think that the nerf definitely makes him not top tier, but I think that the nerfs didn't hit him hard enough to make it so that he's not a good character. And he got buffed recently, so I think that makes him even better. So I'm putting him in high tier. Pikachu, obviously top tier. I think he's the best character in the game. And if you want to know, just go to some other people. I don't really know how to explain it, honestly. Piranha Plant, mid tier. Piranha Plant is decent. I don't know why people rank him so low. Patui is amazing. He has decent combo potential. He's a decent rushdown character in all honesty. I think he's pretty good, all good things considered. Pet, mid-low, just like his darker brother. Pokemon Trainer, top tier. Switching is just really, really, really good. Belmonts, low tier. Their projectiles are not that good. Cross is good, but the others are just eh. And they have so low air mobility, it's insane. Ridley, low tier. Ridley is... No, not low tier. I'm putting him in mid-low. But I think, like, he has a lot of the struggles of a heavy without actually being a heavy. So, like, I don't know. Rob, top tier. Rob, amazing zoner. He is a 0 to death just like Luigi. He's insane, but it's actually on a good character this time. So, yeah, it's dumb, but it's a thing. Robin, mid-low. Fine projectile user overall, but tones just limit her so much. Rosalie and Luma, I am a Rosalina and Luma player, so I might be a little bit biased here, but she's high tier. Luma is insane when used correctly. I know I'm a Rosa player, so I might be ranking her a bit too high, but I think she's high tier. Roy, top tier. Better than Chrom. Way better than Chrom, actually. I think Roy's is top 11, not top 10, but he's very close to getting top 10. If one of them, if Wario gets nerfed one more time, he's dropped. Roy's going in the top 10. Ryu, high tier. I think Ryu's high tier, just like as Ken. Shoto shenanigans. What else can I say? Samus, high mid. Samus is really good projectile user. Honestly, no, I'm putting her in high tier. Samus is just an amazing projectile user, just like Pac-Man and Mega Man. I'm putting her in high. I don't care. Sheik, high tier again. Sheik, a lot of people say that Sheik doesn't exist in this game, and they're just wrong. Sheik is amazing. She has amazing combos. She does lack kill confirms, like unlike on Smash 4, but her edge guarding is insane, so it kind of makes up for it. Shulk, top tier. Minato Arts, what else can I say? Belmont's already ranked them. Snake, top tier. Another amazing projectile user, just like Rob. Sonic, high mid. He's a decent he's not a rush down character, he's a hit and run character. He's a pretty good hit and run character due to him, you know, being the fastest character in the game. Yeah, he's just fine. Toon Link, this is my main, and he's high tier. I don't care how much flack I get. Toon Link is high tier. Toon Link is so underrated. Spin attack is insane. Bombs are insane. Fair is insane. He's like, Death Tilt is one of the best ledge framing tools in the game. Not two framing tools. It's one of the best two framing tools in the game, but no one talks about it. I don't understand why anyone doesn't talk about F-Tilt. F-Tilt is insane. Toon Link is just really good, and he is too underrated for me to even... Yeah, he's just really good. Villager, high, mid, low. Better Isabelle, basically. He actually has decent projectiles, like Void Rocket is a decent projectile, and Slingshot, Void Rocket, Slingshot, pretty good. Wii Fit Trainer, high tier. Wii Fit Trainer, deep breathing is insane. Just like Shulk, she has one move that makes her really good. And that's deep breathing in this case. It makes her do like 40% in 2 moves. It's actually insane. Yeah. Wolf, top tier. But Wii Fit Trainer, like, she just like, without deep breathing, she would probably be a lot lower because her hitboxes are really weird. And she's like, if I don't know. Wii Fit Trainer is a good character, just not top tier. And Wolf, like, I think Wolf is better than Fox, just by a tad, but yeah, amazing combo potential, best spacey in the game in my opinion, so top tier. Yoshi, high mid. Yoshi is pretty good. I'm a Yoshi player. I'll admit it. I play Yoshi. Yoshi is really fun. I'm sorry anyone who hates Yoshi, but I play Yoshi, and I think he's fun to play. And so I might be a bit biased here, but I think he's high mid. Young Link, top tier, the best of the Links. Even though I'm a Toon Link main and biased, he's better than Toon Link and Adult Link. Yep, he's insane. Just like Mega Man, Pac-Man, Samus, great projectile user. Zelda, mid-low. She's fine. Phantom is really good, but Lightning Kick is really good. Dare is really good. She has a lot of good moves. She's just... all of her other moves are just fine. They're nothing to write home about. ZSS, top tier. Amazing combo potential. Great kill confirms. Just a great character in general. Wario, top tier in my opinion. Waft is just insane, even though the nerfs hit him pretty hard. Joker, another top tier. The second best character in the game in my opinion. Just Arsene is insane. Hero, mid. Too random to actually be good, and his frame data is just bad. His frame data is some of the worst of any DLC character. Banjo-Kazooie, mid-low. Definitely the worst DLC character in the game, but they're okay. No, they're not the worst, but they're the second worst. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine, they're decent projectile users, but there's just nothing overtly amazing about them. Terry is high tier. Really good character. A lot of Shoto shenanigans again. Buster Wolf and Power Geyser are insane. Just better Lucario, basically. Byleth, the worst DLC character in my opinion. Mid-low. They're not very good. You know what? No, they're low. And I used to play Byleth, but yeah, I don't hate Byleth at all. I like Fire Emblem Three Houses a lot, but they're fine. They're fine. They just got terrible frame data. What else can I say? Minman. Bit controversial one. But Minman is the third best character in the game. She is top 3. I don't care what else. She's the third best character in the game. Only Pikachu and Joker beat her. She is insane. She's just too good. I nerf this character. She's top 3. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. Mid, again, controversial. Steve is mid. Steve is mid. Stop pretending he's too good. He relies way too much on his mining. And when he is at full potential, he is really good. But he has to get there first. And when he isn't there, he's not very good. So I don't care what anyone says. Steve is mid. Sephiroth. Sephiroth, I think he's waning between high and high mid. I think he's between this. I don't know. High tier, because a lot of pro players are using him, so I think he's decent. And Pyro and Mythra, the final character, top tier. Yeah, just like Pokemon Trainer, switching between two characters is just insane. Alright, now that the tier list is done, we're just gonna go through them all. In bottom tier, we have Little Mac and Ganondorf. In low tier, we have Byleth, Richter, Lucario, Kirby, King K Rool, King Dedede, Jigglypuff, Isabelle, Incineroar, and Dr. Mario. In mid-low, we have Banjo-Kazooie, Zelda, Villager, Robin, Ridley, The Pits, Mii Gunner, Mewtwo, Lucas, and Bowser Jr. In mid-tier, we have Steve, Hero, Piranha Plant, Mii Sword Fighter, Mii Brawler, Meta Knight, Luigi, Ike, Ices, Falco, Duck Hunt, Donkey Kong, and Bayonetta. In high mid, we have Yoshi, Sonic, Olimar, Marth, Diddy Kong, Corrin, Cloud, Captain Falcon, Bowser. And in high tier, we have Sephiroth, Terry, Young Link, Wii Fit Trainer, Toon Link, Sheik, Samus, Ryu, Rosa, Pichu, Pac-Man, Ness, Mega Man, Link, Ken, Inkling, and Greninja. And in top tier, we have Pyra and Mythra, Minman, Joker, Wario, ZSS, Wolf, Snake, Shulk, Roy, Rob, Pokemon Trainer, Pikachu, the Peach and Daisy, Palutena, Mr. Game & Watch, Mario, Lucina, Fox, and Chrom. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me how much my opinions suck in the comments. I'll have an earful from you guys about my opinions. And until next time, I'm Bayonetta Girl. Bye bye.